Hello there, I'm attorney Shadi Lai Schaefer from the Asset Protection and Elder Law Center. I'm also the host of Trust Talk Radio that airs every Sunday at 10 a.m. on 101.5 FM KOCI. So listen to the show. It's great and a lot of fun, and you'll learn everything related to estate planning. So I wanted to continue the conversation of the probate court process. And so specifically in this video, I want to talk about how family members basically get involved in the probate administration. So generally speaking, let's say a parent has passed away and it was just one, mom has already passed on and dad just recently passed away. It didn't have a will or a trust, and now the family members have to administer his estate, sell his home, get rid of the automobile, pay off the creditors, and whatever is left in the estate would be distributed to his rightful heirs. In this scenario, what happens is someone that's related to this elderly individual, the father would step in and say, I want to act as the administrator, and one of the duties of the administrator is to notify all next of kin, any individuals that is connected with this man, this father. So, for example, if he has two children, even if he has an illegitimate child somewhere, if the administrator is aware of this child, it is their duty to do all they can to notify this child that the father has passed away. So, what does notification mean? You actually have to send notices in writing via the U.S. Postal Service to the individuals. A lot of times, if you can't locate the person, you have to go through a reasonable process and effort to try to locate the individuals to make sure they get actual notice as to the death of their family member and to this probate administration. And so what that does is the courts, it allows the courts to know who is all the family members, who has rights to this father or this individual's estate, and make sure that if anyone has a right under the law, under the probate code, then they're actually being informed of the probate case, everything that's going on, all the assets in the estate, who the creditors are, and then ultimately, if they're owed a share or a percentage of the estate, they get whatever percentage is owed to them. And then it allows that person to have the opportunity to step in and make any claims if they have concerns regarding the person that's administering it, or if they have any other issues that are important and they have a legal claim or right of any kind. It gives them the opportunity to either bring that claim themselves or hire an attorney to bring that claim for them. So basically, your family and heirs would have rights to notices and a right to have information of the probate court administration and everything that goes on, and then ultimately to their percentage or share of the estate. So that's the important process of probate administration. You better believe the judge is going to want to know, who the full legal names of the children, their ages, their last known addresses, and if that information is not known to the administrator has a duty to discover that information by using a service that helps them locate people and whatnot. So there's definitely a rigorous process. You can't just be like, oh, we haven't spoken, to his youngest son in years, so whatever. You can't do that. The judge will say, well, that's not good enough. So it's a whole process that you want to be mindful of, and there's a process of accountability, and you want to make sure that every individual that has a right to that father's estate is getting actual notice that there's a probate administration going on. So continue watching. I'm going to talk about one or two more subjects related to probate, just trying to give you sort of the general understanding of what the probate administration process is all about. So again, I'm attorney Shadi Lai Schaefer from the Asset Protection and Elder Law Center. I'm also the host of Trust Talk Radio on 101.5 FM that airs every Sunday at 10 a.m. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.